Welcome to Thoughts and Paws, the podcast where we explore the fascinating world of dogs and what we can learn from them. I'm your host, Madison, and in each episode, we'll dive into a different aspect of our canine companions and how their unique perspectives can enrich our lives.
And I'm your co-host, Jason. Welcome to today's episode.
Feeling under the weather? Your dog might just hold the secret to conquering the flu. Today, we're exploring how our four-legged friends approach illness with a wisdom we often overlook.
Hmm, that's an interesting angle. Are we talking about more than just puppy cuddles here?
Oh, absolutely. While cuddles are great, dogs have a whole philosophy when it comes to recovery. They instinctively prioritize rest, find joy in small moments, and lean on their pack for support. It's like they've cracked the code for dealing with illness without even trying.
Well, I have to admit, my dog does seem to have a pretty good handle on life. But how exactly can we apply this canine wisdom to something as miserable as the flu?
Let's start with the cornerstone of dog inspired recovery, the power of rest. Have you ever noticed how dogs are absolute masters of unapologetic napping?
Oh yeah, my dog can fall asleep anywhere, anytime. It's like his superpower.
Exactly. And there's a lesson there. When we're sick, we often try to push through answering emails from bed or worrying about all the things we're not getting done. But dogs, they understand that rest is essential for recovery.
So, you're saying we should just sleep all day when we have the flu?
Well, not quite all day, but prioritizing rest is crucial. Set up a cozy recovery station with essentials like tissues, water, and a favorite book or show. The key is to give yourself permission to slow down and heal.
That actually sounds pretty nice. But what about staying hydrated? I always struggle with that when I'm sick.
That's where we can take another cue from our canine friends. Dogs instinctively know to hydrate, always returning to their water bowls for quick sips throughout the day.
I never really thought about it, but you're right. My dog is always lapping away at his water bowl.
Exactly. And when you're fighting the flu, staying hydrated is absolutely crucial. It helps your body flush out toxins, regulates your temperature, and keeps you feeling more comfortable overall.
So, how can we channel this inner dog wisdom when it comes to hydration?
Well, start by keeping a water bottle within arm's reach, especially near your bed. If plain water gets boring, try adding some lemon or cucumber slices for a refreshing twist. And don't forget about electrolyte rich drinks or broths to replenish those lost nutrients.
That makes sense. I guess the takeaway here is to be like a dog with a full water bowl, always ready for a sip.
Precisely. Now, let's talk about nourishment. When a dog is sick, they instinctively eat lighter meals or specially prepared foods. We can take a page from their book when it comes to fueling our flu recovery.
So, you're saying I shouldn't indulge in that greasy cheeseburger I've been craving?
Um, as tempting as that might be, your body will thank you for opting for easily digestible, nutrient dense foods instead. Think warm broths and soups for hydration and comfort. Ginger tea can be great for soothing nausea or an upset stomach. And don't underestimate the power of simple, bland foods like toast, bananas, or rice to keep you nourished.
Got it. Eat with purpose and keep it simple, just like our furry friends do.
Exactly. Now, here's a crucial aspect of dog behavior that we often overlook when we're sick: the importance of connection. Dogs thrive in packs, finding comfort in companionship. When you're battling the flu, leaning on your loved ones can make recovery feel less isolating.
But isn't it better to quarantine yourself when you're sick? To avoid spreading germs?
Well, while it's important to be mindful of not spreading the virus, that doesn't mean you have to recover in total isolation. Let a friend or family member help with errands or meal prep. Share updates with loved ones to feel supported. And if you have a pet, spend time with them. They can be excellent caregivers.
I have to admit, cuddling with my dog does always make me feel better. So, what's the dog wisdom takeaway here?
Don't recover alone. Dogs remind us that healing is better with a pack by your side. Oh, and speaking of feeling better, here's another gem from the Canine Playbook: finding joy in small moments. Have you ever noticed how dogs manage to wag their tails or enjoy a cuddle even when they're under the weather?
Now that you mention it, my dog does seem to find happiness in the smallest things, even when he's not feeling great.
Exactly. Finding moments of joy, no matter how small, can uplift your mood and encourage faster recovery. When you're sick, try watching a comforting movie or listening to your favorite playlist. Take 5 minutes to enjoy a peaceful moment, like watching birds outside your window, or keep a gratitude journal for small, positive reflections.
I like that idea. It's about celebrating small wins, right?
Precisely. Dogs teach us to focus on joy, even when life feels rough. And you know what else dogs instinctively understand? The importance of cozy surroundings. Just like dogs love their soft beds and warm blankets, dressing in comfortable, uplifting clothing can improve your mood when you're sick.
So, you're suggesting I wear a dog costume while I'm recovering from the flu?
Ha! Well, that would certainly be a sight. But I'm talking more about opting for soft, breathable fabrics. You could even consider apparel with messages of positivity. Think sweatshirts or tees with dog inspired designs like Dog Mom or Feel Better messages. Cozy loungewear that keeps you warm and relaxed is perfect.
So, essentially, we should wrap ourselves in comfort, just like a dog in their favorite spot?
Exactly. It's all about creating an environment that promotes healing and positivity. You know, it's fascinating how much wisdom we can glean from our four legged friends when it comes to health and wellness.
This has been eye opening. Who knew that the secret to conquering the flu was sitting right beside us wagging its tail?
It just goes to show that sometimes the best life lessons come with four paws and a wet nose. So the next time you're feeling under the weather, take a moment to observe your furry friend. Their simple, joyful approach to life might just be the remedy you need.
I love it. It's a whole new perspective on hair of the dog.
Good one, Jason. But in all seriousness, I hope our listeners take away some valuable insights from this discussion. Remember, when life gives you the flu, be more like your dog. Rest, hydrate, nourish, connect, find joy, and stay cozy.
And don't forget to wag your tail once in a while, even if it's just metaphorically speaking.
Absolutely. On that note, we'll wrap up today's episode of Thoughts and Paws. Thanks for joining us on this journey into canine inspired wellness. Until next time, stay healthy, stay happy, and maybe give your dog an extra pat for being such a wise teacher.
And remember, when in doubt, take a nap. Your dog would approve.